Dead already? I know it. The system knows it. My 15 friends who are betting on it know it.
I have received word from Kanzu. The infested boil that once threatened the plains of Eidolon. It has grown back, uglier and more putrid than ever. Remain on standby. I may need you at a moment's notice.
Yeah. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to the new year. This is my first Warframe video of the year, 2020. Today we're, like I said, like the title says in the video, we're leveling up my Kuva weapons. Well, it doesn't say that we're leveling up Kuva, it says primary, secondary and Zor's. Or Zor's primary, secondary weapons, aka the Mum Kuva Cortec, the Brack, and the Black Dragon Zor that I created, which is a Kripath with the Plague Kripath and the Plague Brockwin handle with a EliteJoe-P-M's link is how you build that one. And as you can see, it's got I'll show you its stats.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
This is what I'm working on at the moment. It's a work in progress at the moment. It's got 115.3% crit chance because of the Riven, which is, you don't know what a Riven is by now. I'm sure you would all know what a Riven is by now. But if you don't, for those new players, this is what a Riven looks like. It's a purple mod. It's the easiest way to remember them. But it's got, because of this mod, it's got a plus 177.5% crit chance, times 2 for heavy attacks. It's got plus 82.4% electricity, plus 144.5 melee damage, and minus 32.9 damage to corpus, which is really not that bad when you think about the negative on there, because it will still shred the corpus, and it's built for heavy. I'm building it for heavy attack, crit and heavy. So I have prime pressure point, killing blow, amalgam organ shatter, sacrificial steel, corrupt charge, my Riven obviously, and then it's going to be prime fevering strike and shocking touch. Is that the one? Is that the one I need? Yes, shocking touch as well, to go in the last 2 places. So I just need to level up this Zor, and then for my Quartac, it's been formed 4 times and it's been formed 1 more time after this. It's got a Riven that needs to go in here, so let me slap my Riven on. It's got punch through, toxin and crit chance. I'm keeping it like that for now. Then I'm gonna put what am I gonna stick on this? Serration, heavy caliber, split chamber, vital sense. I need corrosive is what I want. So I need malignant force, yes. else do I need? High voltage. And I'm gonna put vigilante in for some multi-shot. Vigilante armaments as well. So the next one I'm gonna do is I just need to level it up again. And then we have the brack. We're gonna put barrel diffusion. What else is going in here? Hornet strike. Right, Hornet strike, and then it's... Wait, what's that? Plus 90 damage. Energy spent and abilities converted into shield. No, I don't want that. Take out all the pet. Well, actually no, let's put Argyle Pact in. Just right, so let's get on with the leveling up. So where we're gonna go is Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. So they're the 3 weapons I'm leveling up. I'm finishing leveling them up. So so yeah. to Elite Sanctuary. Sorry about that, my mate sent me a message. So the screen did go blue there, I'm sorry. Right, so we're leveling up the weapons today, so let's get on with it and go solo. Right, there's a couple places you can go here, innit? There's a couple places you can go. For those that ain't at doing Elite Sanctuary Onslaught yet, you can go either Helene on Saturn, which is this one, or if you go to Ares. This used to be my home away from home in this game, which is a CAD. And but nowadays my new home is either Sanctuary Onslaught or Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. So we're going to do Elite Sanctuary Onslaught as I'm leveling up weapons, and we're going to do it solo, see how far we get.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency. Proceed immediately.
so what we're gonna do. Yeah, I put low. Alright, I'm gonna do. Well, I need to look for these fucking things, man. I'm on Warframe now.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
Alright. Yeah, I'm in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught because it can potentially level up quicker. I'm on zone 2, but on my own. I should have done it in public. Really. I'm leveling up my Zor and shit.
Specimens must experience unmatched stress. Increase your effort. Data conduit is open. Go now.
Oh, where the fuck is this? Right now,
You generated some usable data, but I need more. Return when you are ready to subject these data immortals to a true...
right, we're gonna run public and then or I might ask Jace, I might join Jace. Communication, friends. Right, let me just message my mates. Party. Create party, make private, create. Hello. 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 Alright. Alright, I'm leveling up in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. You chasing there? Alright. Yeah. I'm back on Warframe, by the way. I'm doing a video just picking the first one of the year, just leveling up weapons and shit in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to. I've not posted a video since Metro, which was the back end of last year. So I thought about time I did a Warframe video, since I haven't done one of those since the last time I was leveling in a CAD. So I'm just letting them know that I've changed my new location for those, because I'm at the point now where I can go to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, and it's the new place for me, where I find leveling is a lot quicker and shit to do. So yeah. Right, let's go on. I need to go public or public Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. There we go. I already explained at the start of the video what I'm doing. I named it Leveling Zor and Primary Dash Secondary. So everyone knows what I'm doing. And I explained at the start of the video that I'm going to Elite Sanctuary to level it up, and I said I recommended for the lower level people that are around Mastery rank have completed the storyline or done their nodes at least, to go to Helene or CAD if they've not got Elite Sanctuary unlocked yet. So they'll know to go there. Little none of these people know that I'm carrying, or not carrying, playing with, that I'm doing a YouTube video. They're like, oh, I'm in a video.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Yeah, the problem is that cat is useless. It hasn't got no mods on it. It's not got link health by the looks of it. Oh my days, we're in zone 1 and you're going down? Zone 1. You think that's bad? Like, your cat... It's a fucking guy going down, not a Kavat. If it was a Kavat, I wouldn't mind, but it's a fucking guy going down. Or a girl, or whatever it is. Yeah. Bro. Oh. Right, come on. I know I'm relying on Naros' health here, but who gives? At least he's doing his job, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
A new data conduit is launched. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Yeah, I gotta sit down and watch. Host migration. I will do. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Did you want to roll with me? Well, it's freaking host migrated, so if it, do you know what I mean? I won't go through the conjurant. The next one that comes up. Got my homie Jason with me. Just need the warlord as well, the man himself. I think the funny thing was earlier with me. Like what I did to that guy earlier, you mean? And I made them all leave. I felt good when I did that. Uh-huh.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
They just shit you up a bit. Yeah, just shit you up a little bit. Yeah. What's the buzz lock? Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with it. No, because if you miss a target, then they're all gonna fucking miss the target as well. So that's a... Why hasn't the thing come up, man? It's like we've been on level zone 3. Yeah, sell it. Yeah, sell that one. Sell that one. Penning in some crackers. Keep hold of that. Keep hold of that one, innit? No, I didn't want to go for the conduit. Why did it spawn it on top of me, man? Ah, fuck's sake. I just got to do... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Jason, what are you doing? You want to know what you're doing now? Ah, okay.
This experiment will fail if your efficiency drops further.
Oh, what for the party? Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it does that, man. The PlayStation thing, the app delays for some reason, man. I don't really maintain it properly, then Sony.
You generated some usable data, but I need
Right, I've left the Elite Sanctuary.
subject these data immortals to a true test.
I'm ready to join up. Who? Okay. Warlord demands his tribute. Who's joining? No, I'm leaving. Put it on friends only for the minute. Right. No, I'm putting it on friends only for the moment so that no one don't rejoin my squad, because I did put it on leave it on public, and the guy I kept kicking him. I kept leaving, and he keeps joining back because he's seen how good I was. He's harassing me now. So I'm pointing on friends only until you invite me to your group. Or I invite you. Yeah. No man, it's fine. I don't care who I join, man. You're in my video, you know you're always welcome. I'm just need to... Yeah.
Orbis has been counting stars, operator.
I've done many shout outs to you in green. Yeah. It's basically, you know my PSN name? Like, Elite Joe. It's that basically. But then it says Joseph Guy on the actual YouTube on the actual YouTube page to subscribe to me. It's Joseph Guy, and it's a J. It's a J letter J. And you'll see a bunch of my YouTube like Arc. What else is on there? Fever. No, EliteJoe-P-M. It's got Elite Joe, then dash P dash M. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Right. I've done Assassin's Creed, all those videos. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. No, I think it's just me watching myself. Just to boost it up a bit, because that's what I found. Yeah, if you watch your videos, yeah, people see you watching something, and they go, "What the fuck's he watching?" And then yeah, right. Have I got an invite? Yeah, I've got an invite. I'm joining you, Jason. Yeah, a detailed video or something. Yeah, on what we're doing. Yeah, beginner's guide and stuff like that. I always try and mention the new players. Like I said at the beginning of this video, there's like Rivens, and I was like, for those that don't know what a Riven is, just look at it as the purple mod. It's the easiest way to explain it, and it boosts the damage on your weapons some of the time, depending on what stats you have on it. It boosts the weapon's capabilities, and stuff like that. But yeah. Go on. No, I'm on my break, bitch. Are we still doing Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, yeah? Yeah. Ah, nah, man, they can't be doing that, man. I'll be the same way, Jason, man. If someone didn't remind me of that, fuck you. Yeah, exactly. It's not life and death. Mhm. Yep. They're more than welcome to. You know the deal. I just want to level all these Kuva guns up. One away from getting me Quartet to 5. One more form and then that'll be maxed out. The Brack is 3 away from being maxed out, and then my Zor is on the last former, thank God. So because I've got a rhythm for it, so it's taking the piss out of me at the moment. It's for former. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. I was gonna help Jack, but me and Grant were saying we need to level our weapons a little bit. So we was doing Elite Sanctuary. So where did you find me again today? In Elite Sanctuary. But I thought I'd do a video just saying I'm leveling up my weapons and shit. And then we can go and do Plague Star, and I'll just cut the video and do another video so we're doing Plague Star event. They want us to run it on our own. Yeah, you know we're putting that work, Jason, me and you. Oh, guess who's joined the squad? The Warlord is here. Cobra Viper. I was like, who's joining? No man, I've always wanted to do a video with you guys in it, man. Like just all the dream team, as we call it. That's the dream. That's the dream video.
Enter the conduit now.
Yeah. I out DPS'd the Seren earlier with Ash in Elite Sanctuary. So I was pretty impressed with myself, because usually the Seren don't give you no chance. if you know what you're doing with her. Just to boost it up a bit. Now I found one. That's what got it to 54, but I'm looking for the other ones and I can't seem to freaking find the bloody things. Ah, I found one. Sweet. Yeah. Right, so let's go through zone 2. We've got a B.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
I hear one, but I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, there it is. I just camp over here. Should I collect it or? Okay. Yeah, is you liking it though? Or is that a stupid question? Okay. Ooh. No, not the warlord.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Oh, it says I'm on zone 1, I'm getting that glitch. What Jack had. So we're on zone 4, yeah? I need to check my rewards then. What's the percentage bar at for efficiency? 100 or near? Ah, okay. Because it says 54 for me. Let me check the reward table. View mission progress. At least I got video evidence as well. If I don't get the rewards for any of this, I'm gonna fucking just link the video to D as a ticket.
Proceed immediately.
Ooh.
Do you think me a sadist? That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
Oh, see, none of the rewards come up for me. I'm just gonna kill everything till we can't kill anything anymore. Yep. Or until everyone's shit's maxed out. Combos. Oh, I'm liking this play Kripath now that I built it the right way. My polearm is just demolishing. The black dragon. Even though it's green.
Efficiency is failing. I need more conflict.
Yeah, I think he's enjoying Red Dead.
Efficiency is crucial to this experiment's design. Work faster. Enter the conduit.
So it's that full circle. Well, I've got it all recorded, so it can be glitched and fucked and broken as much as it wants to be. Right, let's have a look at my... Nah, it's usually 24 and everything's maxed. Because of the extra bonus.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
$38, $39, $40. So that's 2 more for the Kuva Cortec. And then yeah. No. I was in the same room. She lifted up her armpit, and I started feeling sick. Yeah. So I ran upstairs and went into the bathroom, and I was vomiting for straight 3 hours. Just constant, could not stop vomiting. I'll stop, and then it will just come back up again. And I was like, nah. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, there it is.
Operator,
Shocking
I've run
touch.
diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Right, 26. So 4 more levels for that Zor to be complete. Do we still need to do elite? Are we still doing elites? Yeah. I still need to level it up. I still need to do an elite sanctuary onslaught. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know when I'm maxed out. That's what I was trying to work out now. Just viewing my arsenal and 38, 34, 26. Yep.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Right.
covered in blood. Safe and sound.
I start using the where's vigilante? What's this blueprint for? Oh, Cora. I think it's got to be elite. I think it's got to be elite, to be honest. Like, you can get it in the regular one, but it's less chance. it's more better to do the elite one, I think, to get Korra. Pokey pokey stick. Ooh. So how long will we have to stay in there for? Just regular. Yeah, they must have. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. So we're going to stay there quite a long for rotate. Mhm. Yeah. Me too. Oh. Host migration. Host migration. Okay. Uh. I should be maxed with the Zora after this one anyway. Like after this Elite Sanctuary Onslaught waves, as long as we go. And then we can do Plague Star if you want. Get that done. For everybody's. Oh yeah, Jack was complaining about Plague Star earlier, and then yesterday, he was complaining, wasn't he? And then today he's actually got to level 3 and he has actually managed to get his Plague Zor that he wanted. So I was like, what's the point of all that complaining yesterday, Jack? And he was like, yeah, I see your point now. Yeah. Yeah. And then Black can just wipe it. Right, I need to go through the conduit. And I need to go to sleep. I'll reevaluate tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. That is in the wrong. Yeah. Disagree with him. That's what you got to do. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. You've played with for yeah, exactly. Do your daily challenges. Do your daily challenges. Pick a herb. Yeah. Pick a plant or whatever. Cook a bit of fish. Visit a town, innit, as well. That's usually one. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let me check if my shit's maxed. so we can get the heck out of here. Right, let me find a hiding spot. Oh, it's like 28. 28. I need to go through one more zone. Hopefully it'll get it done this zone. I'll do one for extra measure. Oh right, yeah, I'll help you with that. I'll help you with that. I'll help you with that. Help you get your rotation C for that blueprint. Hopefully it drops. Yeah, that's what I said. It said if you play long enough. Like, yeah, yeah. Where's your hand away? Yeah, yeah. Yep. Oh, that's what I need to do. Turn vibration off. I wonder why my controller is vibrating again. Because where we did that update thing. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Yep. Because you're learning a new skill. You have to learn a new skill. Yeah, exactly, innit? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
Oh wow. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Rewards. Yeah. Maximum reward for. Yep. No, you're gonna pay me to get that good shit. You want good quality? You're paying me the right money for my work. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
Transferred, still holding.
Yeah.
Enter the conduit now.
They treat you like shit over here, man. That's why we have a lot of unions over here. We make unions over here, man. But even the unions half the time don't know what the fuck they're doing either. Cause there's some fucking clan running it. Yeah, exactly. Now it's all for themselves, isn't it? Like, fuck it. Right, let's hope we get you your... No, I think they're gonna cry about it, man. Because I know what you're like. You're a hard worker. When you do the work and stuff, they're really gonna miss you, innit? Like, because you put your head down and get on with it. So they're gonna really miss that at the company. Because you're like, you know what I mean? Be like one of them ones that lead in the dressing room. I would say, like, you know what you're doing. Oh shit. I don't see none of them either. Ah.
You exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and
Yeah, we got
competitive
fucked.
specimen in my sanctuary.
Delete. $155 melee kills. Jesus. I'll take half that damage. 203. Okay. Upgrade. Shocking touch. Shocking touch. Where's shocking? Action.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Uh,
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Joe, where's Joe? There he is. There we go. Good luck. Right, right, do you guys want to do Plague Star? Or are we still going to do Elite? Yeah, I still need my primary and secondary leveled. And in the meantime we can get Cobra, his Cora, if we can get to Zone 8. Alright, let me former this again, because it needs forming. The
Well put together,
Cortec.
operator. Now get out there and...
I say I'll go with the next highest number, which is Vigilante. Actually, no, I might do an element. No, I'll do the Vigilante. Armaments. Options. Actions. Former. Right, that's that done. Yeah. Upgrade. This needs another former as well. So, Yeah, that's my Zor. That's the Kripath. It's named after a Japanese ancient weapon. It's a polearm. Because Grant, I asked Grant what's a Japanese polearm name, and he said Nigata. And I looked at the name of it, and there was a black dragon, so I just stole the name. What, my polearm? Oh yeah. The one you made last night looks really cool as well. Any good? Yeah. Yep. Hidden gems. The Zor pieces that Jason built for his Zor last night. YouTubers and like the community, like they kept it hidden that there were like good weapons to use. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that they're hard to get. The actual vent's easy to do. It's just the fact that it comes around once a year. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's the rarity of the event that makes it difficult. Yeah. Okay. Elite Century Onslaught. Oh, regular. You want regular, yeah? Okay. Let me know when to start it, and I'll get it loaded up. But you don't have to push square. Sanctuary. Click it once, and then nobody vote yet. No, Jack's yeah, he was gonna. I think he was spending time with Kara for a little bit. I think he's spending time with that woman Kara for a little bit, but I think he's gone to bed now because he's got work tomorrow, and he wants. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, she stays out of it. Like I said, she stays out of it. She says, "No, not my relationship. I can't control you. You're a grown-ass man. Who you choose to fall in love with is who you choose to. But I can have my word and my say on it, and my opinion on the matter as well." So I was like, Yeah, no, that's what my mum said. My mum said she got her opinion. She's got her own opinion. That's what I'm saying. My mum has her opinion on the matter, but she won't say it to the person's face. She'll bitch behind her back and then pretend that everything's okay. But then, yeah, that's what I said. You might as well just say it to her face, like, you know what I mean? Just be upfront. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I need to get out of here, man. Now you know why I want to get out of here. Nah, I was gonna move in. I'm not moving in with that, man. Like, I can't deal with the arguing. I can't deal with the arguing. That's what I said to her. She said, why do you want to move in with us? I was like, because it's the fucking constant bitching, listening to you whining. There's not gonna be no peace. The habits you have as well, I can't put up with. And I just want my own space, so I can't deal with it, man. So I'm just gonna find my own place, and like I said, when I get this job, I'm gonna settle down, like with the, like, stay focused, what I mean, and just stay focused in what I want to do, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else wants for now, because whenever I do stuff for them people, for certain people, I don't get nothing in return from it. Yeah, I know, Mum's fine. I'll visit Mum, see? Like I said, I'll keep in contact with Mums and that. But like I said, I just want my own space to go home to, like, and not have to deal with Jack, with his girlfriend here, and my sister's nagging. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah. I have to deal with them all bringing their boyfriends round and all the rest of it, and listen to all the bitching and whining. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I just want my little retreat, innit? Like, go home, say hello to Mum. I'll be around here non-stop. I'm not saying I'm gonna kick them all to the curb. No, they're my family. But it's just I wanna go home and have my own space. Like I'm getting to that point where I want my own space in my life. And where I live, Dagenham is seen as like a ghetto, and it's like you don't want to be here for long, man. I've got a reputation around here as well for being. Yeah. Yeah. It's all council estates, which you'll call like the ghetto. It's all council, so the borough pays for all the properties around here. Not all of them. Most people have bought the properties off the council around where I live, Beacontree. But the only thing that's changed in Beacontree, there used to be like Lego flats or block of flats that were high-rise flats. They've got all knocked down now and made them into smaller flats, basically. I can't know what you call them, low-rise flats, and that's the only thing that's changed. The area's still the same. It's the people drop rubbish all over the floor and shit. No one picks up their dog shit either. Like, it's a proper ghetto. It's a proper ghetto, man. People get stabbed round the corner from where we live. People get shot. There's always police and ambulances going past my house. You probably hear it in the background sometimes. Yeah, or most times, yeah. Because something's happening around the corner from my house. Yeah, we have the ambulance crew near, we have the ambulance hospital, the depot place near us, that's up the road from us as well. So that's another reason why we hear ambulances, but most of the time it's just police officers. Like I said, I've got a I've got like I said, I've got to I need to get out of the area, innit? I just want to get away from the area because I've got a reputation for myself being around here. Like I'm the teenager that pulled a knife out. I'm the teenager that did this, that, sold weed. Yeah, the man that took 20 cops on. Like, do you know what I mean? The young man that took 20 cops on, or 30 cops, or how many fucking cops it was back then. So it's like fucking that all that reputation sticks with you. Right, well, it was going to stick with me anyway, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's like I want to go to a place where no one knows who the fuck I am and just reinvent myself. That's the idea of me getting work now. And say, yeah, I was once this person, but I can change, and no one can tell you to change, but you can change yourself. People can implement and say to you, you can change. Like, people can give you their say on the matter that you need to change the way you're going, but realistically, you have to change yourself. It's up to the individual to change themselves. And that's what I said to my mum, man. Yeah. And that's what I said to my mum, like.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said to him, man. Don't even spend time with that. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I can't live in this. I can't live with that anymore, man. I've had it for the last 5 years. Yeah, exactly. 5 years, innit? I've just come to the realisation. Why the fuck do I want to live with them people arguing, bad mouthing each other? Yeah, out of nothing. No, not my sisters. No, not my sisters, man. I mean Cara, innit? Like, I was gonna move in with Jack and Cara and that, but no, man, I can't. Yeah, exactly. I would have been, I've been shipped off to the nutter zone, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be cracking that. Sane asylum for the week, for the rest of my life. I'd rather live there than live with them, man. The arguments are that bad, man. That's what I said. That's what I said to her. I said, you're better off being put into a hospital. And she's like, don't say that. I was like, I just did. Yeah. 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 Because she can't look after herself without Jack. And then she doesn't appreciate Jack. That's the thing that pisses me off. She doesn't appreciate what Jack does for her. Like, he takes his time out of his life to look after her, and then whatever he does with her, whatever, yeah, for her. I don't know. I don't get into that. Whatever they do, that's their relationship. That's what they do, right? But she sits there going, "You don't help me. You don't do nothing for me." And if someone owes money, then she feels like, oh, she has to owe money. But I'm like, your boyfriend and girlfriend. That money don't mean shit. Why have you got to lord money over him? You're in a fucking relationship with a guy. You're gonna have to spend money on them. Do you know what I mean? On each other, and you're gonna have to get by and live. You're gonna have to split the bills. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to do that. Oh, that's not how I was raised. Well, that's how I was raised. You split the bill with your partner. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said though, that's what I said, but that's what I'm saying, and this guy wants to Jack wants to spend the rest of his life with it, and then start a family with it. Traumatized. Yeah, man, he finds him off the bottom of the barrel, man. Like, beyond the bottom of the barrel. I don't know where he finds these women, man. They're not women. They're on the end of they're at the edge of freaking being either psychotic or borderline on their deathbed. I'm like, well, where do you find these people, man? I know each to your own and that, and opposites somehow attract in all kinds of manners, apparently. But I was like, come on. Like, you need to freaking, find a woman that's right for you, man, and just gonna treat you right. Like, because Kara's personality is just bitching and whining. That's all she does. She's a constant bitch. Yeah, that's what I said. He thinks with his dick. He doesn't think with his brain. He thinks with his penis. It's like, oh, if I can get a bang out of it, then I'm gonna marry it. Like, I don't think like that. Yeah, I am recording it. I am recording it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, man. Like, it's my opinion. It's my opinion, man. Like, do you know what I mean? That's how he thinks. That's how he thinks. He thinks with his penis. Doesn't think with his brain. It's like, if he can get a bang out of it, that's what he would do. No, it doesn't matter. Like, man, I'll take full responsibility for this one, innit? Like, you know what I mean? I'll take one for the team. No, man, but like I said, man. I'm the opposite to Jack, man. I think with my head. You know what I mean? I can't be in a relationship just for a bang, man. There's more to life than sex. You know what I mean? There's more to life than sex. Like, it's not a big thing, is it? Like, you know what I mean? You put your penis in a woman, you relieve yourself, and then that's it. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo, get the party poppers out. No, you know what I mean? Have a fireworks show. But you know what I mean? Do what you got to do to get off, whatever, right? But like, it's not a big deal. There's more to life than that. Yeah, it's when can I get an next bang, or when can I? Do you know what I mean? I don't care. I don't have no remorse for anybody, man. So, man, I said I have standards, man. I don't think Jack does, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think he's got standards, man, or morals at least. Yeah. Yeah, standards in women he dates, yeah, is a no. Like, he sees himself as someone that's not good looking, man, when he's not that bad, when he's not that bad of a bloke. Yeah. Yeah. No, me personally, I'm not like that, man. Like, I see beyond having an intimate relationship, man. I prefer having someone that's gonna be there for me, look after me, be there through thick and thin, help me when I need them, and then if we do end up sleeping together, then so be it. But I don't see it as, oh, it's the be all and end all. You have to sleep with a person all the time, man. No. That's the perk. That's the perk. Exactly like you said. That's the reward you get. It's like no one gets the whole cake and eats it to themselves. You have to do things to get the cake, to get the reward, or you have to do things to. Yeah, exactly. Mine says 39. I'm looking for those freaking things. I don't think we've got them all. And it's done that thing again. They've not put any in, apart from the one that we picked up. Or at least I've not seen any. Man, I just wish Jack could actually see himself that he's not a bad looking bloke. You can pull above. Anything's better than that.
Efficiency is failing. I need more conflict.
Where the fuck's the enemies at, man? Oh, I'm down. Right, let me survive.
Increase your effort. A data console is open. Go now. Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
We need Mr. Fluffers. Great. Went to sleep, didn't he? Everything's at 18 at the moment. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say to him, man. You're a nice bloke. You get on. Yeah, you have your bad days like everybody else, but that's life, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, man, you can push above. You push your boundaries a little bit higher, mate. That's all I want him to do. Just set your goals a little bit more higher in life. Like, you know what I mean? Because anything's better than that, man. She treats him like shit. Like, you know what I mean? Beyond shit. Like, she treats him like a piece of, I don't know, dirt, whatever. And then, yeah. And it's like, everything's got to be her way or no way. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, everything's her way or no way. But like I said, it's not my life. He chose, that's his life. I've got my life to live. He doesn't want to listen to me. He doesn't want to listen to anybody else. That's his fault. But then he can sit in a party with us and then slag her off. But then, why are you with it if you're slagging it off? You sleep with it.
I thought you'd want
Do you know what I mean? You sleep with it. You do whatever you do with it. That's down to you, mate. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not our business. You sit there slagging her off. That's your fault. Right? That's your business to handle. Not on us. Yeah. Yeah, it becomes our business when it's like when it's in our party and she's like, "Oh, what you saying about me? Well, we ain't saying shit about you." The bloke can't even have a friendly chat with his mates without her thinking that someone's bitching about her. Oh, they're bitching about me, ain't they? No, you want us to bitch about you? We will bitch about you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I said to her, man. Like, I said all this the day that I got angry with you. I went off the headset, and I'm just like, do you know what, Carl? You need to either leave, or I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna flip out, and it's not gonna be good for no one. And then what happened? Like the Friday after, she up and left because we had one more argument on that Friday, and I was like, no, you're going now. And then Mum was like, no, you're going, you're gone. Yeah. Sit there. Yeah, accept it. Yeah. Yeah, she would have been sitting on the sofa milking it. She's like, I could have stayed here for another week if we weren't arguing. But I was like, it's you that causes the argument. So you're not staying here for another week. It's my fucking house. It's my mum's house. There's a door. Bon voyage. And please don't return. Yeah, don't return either. Yeah. I mean, I don't want her around here. No one wants her around here. She's, you know what I mean? None of us want her here. Even Jack don't even want her here half the time. And I'm like, you don't have to be with someone just for the sake of being with someone. Just think about yourself. That's what you can do, man. If you're not getting anything from it, you don't have to sit and suffer. And that's what he don't realise. He doesn't have to sit there and take it. That's what I said to you. You don't have to sit there and take this from her. But I don't know how many times he said to her, I'm going to break up with you and whatever. He always says this line, I'm going to break up with you if you carry on and all the rest of it, right? It's his famous Jack Guy line to every girl that he's been with. And then he will then go, 5 minutes down the line, I'm sorry babe, I'm sorry, and then do the oh, can we get back together routine. So I don't, whenever I hear that shit, he's breaking up with her, I take it with a grain of salt, like a pinch of salt. Like, you've said it to her how many times and you're still with it. He doesn't know what he wants anymore. He doesn't know what he wants anymore. And that's what hurts me the most. It's like he doesn't know what he wants. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 Like I said, man, I'm focused on me. That's what I said this year. Yeah, it's impossible. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be a healthy child at all. That's mum. That's mum. Oh man, but do you know what I mean? Like me personally, I said to him this year, I'm focused on myself, man. I don't care what you do anymore, man. Your arguments, keep them away from me. Keep it away from mum's door, because if she comes here, I don't care who's in front of me when I fucking smack her in the mouth. I don't give a fuck if a policeman's in front of me. I don't give a fuck no more. I would stab her in the fucking eyeball. Like, if she gets anywhere near me. I don't give a shit no more. That's what I said to her. I don't give a shit who's in front of me, man. Like, you can have a fucking police officer, you can have the army in front of me, the Queen of Sheba, for all I care, in front of me. That woman is poison. And that's what I said to her. You're fucking poison, man. Like, I despise the woman. I despise her, man. She tries to get along with everyone. And then when it don't go her way, when she don't start getting things out of you, this is her mentality. When she don't start getting things out of you, she becomes an arsehole, a bitch, a cunt, or whatever you want to call her. Right? That's what she'll start doing, and that's the routine, and she will stick with that routine. If I don't get that, if it's not my way, then I'm going to be a cunt to you. That's the way she acts. That's my opinion. And then when you voice your opinion, that's it. You can't voice your opinion to Cara, because it's, like I said, it's her way, her opinion, her mouth. She's got to do all the talking in an argument, that when you're arguing with someone, it goes two ways. But, I don't want to hear your opinion. Well, I had to fucking sit there and listen to your bullshit opinion. Do you know what I mean? Like, in my own home. Telling me how to run my own home, like, where I live. Like I said to her, you can get your fucking... I said to her, I'll pay for the ticket for you to fuck off home. Oh no, you won't do that. You're not going to do that. I go, yes, I am going to fucking do that. Because I'm at ends with with you. Like, man, you know what I mean? I'm not even with you, and it's like I'm in a relationship with you. Yeah, and like I said, when I went down to see him that time, Cobra, when I was there, yeah, like a year ago, yeah, it was the same thing going on then that is going on now. The bullshit arguing, the same old cycle. And I was like, do you know what? I'm leaving the party. Cobra was like, I've got to go dinner, but I was like, no, he's probably just left the party because he doesn't want to hear all the shit in the background. Yeah, and I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. I need to get home. And I was just sitting there. I was locked in the room on my own when I was down there. Couldn't leave the house because I didn't know where I was going because it didn't show me the town centre or anything. So I couldn't go out. I was just locked in a room playing video games. I could have stayed at home and played fucking video games and talked to him on headset. That's what it was like for me, man. I don't want to go back there. It's like, oh, why don't you come down and sing? Yeah, that's not a healthy fucking relationship at all. In my opinion, man, it's not a healthy relationship, man. If I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be playing video games. I might play video games. I would be playing video games, but if she plays video games, you know what I mean? Yeah, not to the extent. Yeah, exactly. I'll be out doing things with her, taking her places, showing her things, and yeah, exactly. Right? You know what I mean? Like, I won't be. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but like I said, man, I've got this year. I'm focused on me, what I want. I don't care a fuck about anybody else, man. I care about my mum. I'll give my mum rent till I'm ready to up and move and saved enough money to move out. And then it's me out the way, and I have my own space, and I can have my peace and my mind that's set. That I'm not gonna flip out. I'm not gonna do anything because living under this roof, it is arguing 24/7. If I'm not arguing with someone, then somebody else is arguing with someone. So it's like there's no need for it. And half the time it's Cara that starts it as well. Because she will chat a bunch of shit. This person said this person said that. And she'll start mini wars between the family as well. She'll start a mini war. Oh, Joe said this about you. This one said that about you. And I haven't opened my mouth about any of that. Or anything. And then she'll start a fucking mini war.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Yeah. She loves to talk shit, that girl, man. And I couldn't be with someone like that. Like, you're running my family down. I've brought you into my... Yeah. Toxic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all fucking horses shit, man. Yeah, man, she threw the phone away and everything and said she got mugged. That's my opinion on it. She threw the phone away and said she got mugged and beat herself up and made it look like she got mugged. So, because I can manipulate Jack and get him to do anything I want him to do. That's what I mean, man. It's pure poison, man. Like, that girl is pure poison to him. And I said, as soon as you dump her, it's like, why come you don't like any of the girlfriends I've been with? Because they're not girlfriends. They're bottom of the barrel. They don't give a fuck about their hygiene. They don't give a fuck about themselves. You can't take them anywhere without them starting on random people in the street either. Especially Cara. She's like a fucking pit bull. Like a fucking naughty one. Like a naughty pit bull. Like fucking you take it out on the road, it wants to start a fight with everyone. Nah. Fucking need a hill. She'd be on that leash. Yeah. Till it fucking learns how to behave. But that's my opinion. Yeah, Nova's really good. I'm enjoying watching you play as Nova, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's working really good, man. What are you doing, a speed Nova or a slow Nova? Yeah, I've seen it go quicker. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was speed Nova. That's why I said that one first. I was like, wow, I'm seeing it go quicker. Plague Star, yeah. Well, once we've got Cobra, yeah. Like I said, when Cobra's bored of doing this, because yeah. Yeah, I can level my my guns in the Plague Star as well, so I don't really mind doing that. I just want to change up the bloody yeah, I want to change up the game mode type because like or the thing we're doing because I've been doing this all day. Like before I went on Red Dead, Jason, I was in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, and I've come back. I'm doing what am I doing? Elite Sanctuary Onslaught or Sanctuary. So I've been in here all day. So it's like I want to do Plague Star now. Yeah. Oh, we can sit here and farm the fuck out of Plague Star. Yeah, so I don't want to rant about Jack and my opinion and that, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. Yeah, otherwise you go fucking mad, innit? Know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah. Like I've known you how many years of my life now, you guys, and you know what I mean, like yeah, 3-4 years, like, and like I see you as like not you know what I mean, I see you as my friends. I don't see it as freaking Cobra, the person I met all them years ago. I see it as Cobra he's a good friend, Jason's a good friend, all you guys are good friends, man. And like your opinions, when you've got an opinion, I like to hear it. I like to hear what your opinion is and how you feel on the matters that are going on and stuff, man. Because I know it's not fair on you. You have to hear all that shit in the background, man. And that's why, yeah. And that's what I said to Jack. I said, it's like you come in a party with us. I said to him, like, I said, you come in a party with us, and some of the times, it's not fair on everybody to hear you don't mute yourself, and I'm upstairs, and I can still hear it from freaking being upstairs because there's no door at the moment because where we're decorating the house. So we've took all the doors off, so there's no doors apart from the bathroom at the moment. Because we're still decorating the hallway and shit, so you can hear them arguing and shit. So it's like we have to. I'm like, Jack, it's not fair. If you're gonna argue, mute yourself, because none of us want to hear it anymore. We're at the point where we don't give a shit no more. Not that we don't give a shit, but yeah. Yeah, we're getting irritated. I said to him, everyone's getting irritated by it because when you're arguing and doing that shit, it's not fair. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I say it's not that they don't like you, it's not that we don't like you or anything, it's just that we're getting to the point where it's getting too much, and I'm your brother. It's getting too much for me, that I feel I have to move out of my mum's house. I don't want to move out of mum's, I love being at mum's. When it's just me, mum and my sisters, and Jack on his own, without his missus, yeah, it's fine. But the moment he brings, oh, let's bring Cara down, it's like fucking the devil's arrived. Ma? No, what it was, no, what happened was, yeah, exactly, Jason, she forced herself over here. She's made up some bullshit story, yeah, that she couldn't go home, right? The real matter was, Jack asked her to come down, yeah, but she didn't want to say this to anyone in the family, that Jack asked her to come down for Christmas, yeah, right? She come up with a bullshit story. I've got builders in my house doing my house up. They're going to be there all Christmas decorating my house without her being there. Without her being there. Exactly. That's bullshit. I smoked the shit from a mile off. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck's work? Yeah, exactly. Doing building. No one's painting and decorating over Christmas, mate. You know what I mean? So I smoked the shit from a mile off. And I was like, no, Jack's invited you down for Christmas but doesn't want to say anything. I smoked the whole shit from a mile off. And I was like, no, you just want to sit here, doss here, waste all the electricity, take me off the internet so I can't get on there and have fun with my friends to ruin my Christmas. And you don't want to even pay your way, you want to argue with everybody in the fucking household as well. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I bought her two fucking dinners. 2 takeaways I bought them. Right? And I didn't ask for anything in return. And she's like, oh, she buys 1 KFC for me. And she's like, oh, you owe me. And I was like, I bought you fucking 2. I bought you fucking 2 dinners. Did I say you owe me? I don't care about money. Money don't mean shit to me. I survived 25 years of my life without money. Or 20 years of my life without money. The other 5 years, I've only had money for the last 5 years. And that's benefits. So, like I said, money don't mean shit to me, man. I can sponge money. I sponge money on my mum all the time. Like, I give my mum all my benefits just to live here. Like, I'll give her food. I'll pay for all the shopping that mum does. All the food shopping I pay for. I give rent, like £30 rent, and then I do 200 and something shopping every week to my mum. Every pay week. So I pay for all the groceries in the house. And then she wants to come here eat all my food that I've paid for the family. I don't mind Jack and them eating. Yeah, she'll eat all the food, and then she'll do that bullshit thing where she'll go and do her shopping for herself, and then won't give no one any food. So you've eaten all my food, but you don't want to dish me out any goods either. Yeah. Oh, can I have extra cheese? Is what she said, isn't it? Can I have extra cheese? Oh, yeah. Nick my block of cheese, why don't you? Yeah. Have the whole block while you're at it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You owe me like fucking 230 quid for the shopping that you've eaten. Yeah, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care about that. I should, but that's more aggro for me than needs to be, because I'm never gonna see the money from her. Yeah. 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 But do you know what I mean? No, we're too honest. It's not we're too rude. We're too honest with her. We've got an honest opinion with her, and she doesn't like the truth. Yeah. He's wrong. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, Cobra called him out on it. Cobra called him out on it. It's like you've got your brother in here as well. He doesn't want to get involved in it. We don't want to get involved in it. So, you know what I mean? Like, you need to sort that shit out. And then it's the same shit going on now. Yeah. Yeah. If you're angry. Yeah. 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 No. No. No, it won't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't make you less of a man. But to him it would. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no one likes being wrong.
A new data conduit is open.
Yeah. At least try to adjust yourself and change and not yeah.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Yeah. Less of a person. Belittled, like yeah, like belittled or something. I don't know. Yeah. Like the moment I met her, she was constant bitching, and the moment she's still like it now. So it's like once a bitch, always a bitch. So get rid of it. Like, you know what I mean, I can't deal with that shit. Like that was me. I would have got rid of it the first moment I met it. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have gone there with it. To be honest, I wouldn't have gone with. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I wouldn't have gone there. Yeah. And straight up left. Yep. Like, if you want to be with someone, be real. Yep. If you're gonna be with someone, you gotta be 100% real with that person, man. And like I said, right, man, you gotta say what do you want from the relationship. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta be down with. Yep. I can see that as well, man. But Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get him to realise, man. Everyone over here, trust me, we're working on him, man. We're like, Jack, get rid of that fucking... Yeah, we're cracking the whip, man. Like, I mean, we're over here. Yeah, mum's always doing it, man. She's always going to help her boy. Like, mum will always help us. But, it's just, we need to open... sometimes you have to help yourself. And that's what mum's even said to him. You need to help so far. Yeah. Because we're waffling, I think. We need to focus now. Yeah. Yeah, the maps get big sometimes, man. Too much enemies spread out around the place. Oh, there we go, it's back up again. Yeah, man. Like I said, you can only help so many. You can only help people to a certain extent, and then they have to help themselves. Yeah. They have to be willing to take it. They have to be willing to take the help. Yeah, then there's what can you do? Yeah. And that's what I've said to him, man. I've said to him, man, Jack, we can only help you so far, man. We can't hold your hand for the rest of your life, man. You have to... You have to... Yeah. Yeah, Kara fucked him up from the job on purpose. She even admitted it to him. She fucked him from... Yeah, she fucked him up from getting that... She said she fucked him up from getting the job because she wanted him at home looking after her rather than working. And she even said it to his face. She said it to his face. I lost you the job because... I got you off that job because I want you looking after me. I don't want you working. I want you looking after me. 24/7. She wants attention. Yeah, attention seeking. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah. In my opinion, I'm with you on that one, Dion. I'm with you on that one. That's all it is now. She had cancer at one point, and now she's just playing the cancer card every time now. Right. Yeah, to get benefits. That's all she's doing. Like, I've got a mental health illness, but I went to her, I got a fucking mental health illness. It means I can kill someone. If I go off the rails, I can kill someone. And I can end up in fucking prison. I can end up all in a fucking sane asylum for the rest of my life. Try dealing with that one, innit? And you're sitting there pushing my fucking buttons on purpose. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said to her. I said to her, the last argument we had, I said, if you're going to fucking keep arguing with me, the first person I'm coming for is you. I don't care who you fucking bring. You can bring the fucking army, you can bring the police, I don't care. I'll take my fucking 50 lashes. Do you know what I mean? I'll take my fucking beating and be a man and say, yeah, I fucking hit a woman. But believe she had it fucking coming to her. Pushing my buttons. I've got fucking mental health. When you're sitting there pushing someone with mental health buttons, you can't be doing that. Yeah, she didn't like it, man. She backed down. She backed down, started crying. Play the victim card. Yeah. I see right through all that bullshit, man. Like, I mean, like, I don't take shit from nobody, man. Like, being in prison, I learned to fucking not argue about anything. Don't argue over the dumb shit, man. There's things worth arguing for. Like, and there's things not worth arguing over. And the shit, yeah, exactly. She'll argue over the toilet roll to wipe your ass with. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's my last toilet roll. So I need a shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that's what she'll argue over. Any dumb shit, nothing that don't mean anything. Like, nothing that has a purpose and a meaning. And then just wants to play the cancer card all the time. Oh, I've got cancer. Well, if you had cancer long you've been saying you had cancer, you would be fucking dead by now, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you'll be hospitalised as well. Like, my nan got hospitalised when she had cancer. Like I said, why ain't you been hospitalised yet? Oh, they can't do that. No, more like you're refusing. More like, oh, you go there and then you sign yourself out. Discharge yourself. That's what it is. Oh, you get fined for it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Barrel, yeah. Yeah. Oh, but my finger's hanging off. We don't give a shit. You've done this. No, man, but like I said, it's not my relationship, it's not my life. It's not my life to live. I'm not Jack. I'm me. And like I said to him, this year I'm focused on me, mate. I said, I can't deal with your shit anymore, her shit anymore, or anybody's shit anymore, man. I'm always getting dragged into everybody's arguments in this house, and I have to be the one to tidy it all up, clear up your mess. I can't deal with it no more, man. It's about time I focus on myself for once. I'm done playing the Good Samaritan, is what I said. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm tired of being fucking. Like I said, I wanna get my job. I wanna get my work again. Like I said, I wanna get back into work again, because the last time I worked was when I was 16, with my granddad in Hamptons in Fords, in the factory. Yeah. That was the happiest time of my life. Like, earning money, I had a lot of money there because my granddad was like a supervisor, and obviously he knows my situation, so he would pay me on the cleaning. I was a cleaner in Hamptons. I was cleaning the machines and stuff, like the industrial machines and stuff. So and mopping the floors as well, and doing all the toilets and all that stuff. But yeah, the main thing I'll be on, if there was anything that like machine work that needed doing, they'll make you prioritise the machines more than doing the toilet cleaning. So you send some other group to go and do the toilet cleaning. So I was doing that shit. putting people onto the toilet cleaning duties while I'm taking care of the machines. So, and showing them the ropes on the machines. I was doing that for 2 years, and then obviously I had a mental breakdown while I was in Fords, and then from there it just spiraled. Nan passing away, mum and dad splitting up, and then me going in and out of trouble with doing crimes and shit. So, but now now that my mental health's back on the right track, and the doctors have gave me a letter saying we want you to go into work, we want you to start looking for this. They've written me a letter the other day saying I need to look for a job and that, but I already started doing that at the start of this year, going to the job agencies and stuff. And I went to the West Ham shop at the Romford, which is the next town across from where I live. One of the next towns along from where I live. And asked if I could get a job in the gift shop. Working there. And they was like, yeah, just fill out the form, give us your CV in, or come and hand the CV in. So I might actually go and hand them a CV in when I get it printed off, when I go there on the 23rd for my appointment. And then I could have a part-time job. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go tomorrow I'm going to a college to enroll on my security badge course thing. So I can become, so I can be a security guard.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Yeah, so things are looking up for me this year, man. And then, like I said, with the money, I'm going to just constantly work and work overtime and stuff like that. I'll be playing video games when I get in. Trust me, I'll be still on as much as I am now. but I'll be going to work, earning them readies. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I'll get my mum rent. No, that's what I said to him. He's working now, isn't he? Jack's working now. That's what I said to him. You can buy your own shit from now on, man. Like you owe me 200 over £200, and he still hasn't paid that back for the last 4 years. But I said, lucky I'm not one of them brothers that increases the debt. And it's been nullified. He owes my sister over £1,000 as well. So he's owing people money. So that's what I said. That's why he doesn't enjoy himself. That's why he finds himself angry most of the time, because he's not having his money to himself because he owes too many people money. And then it doesn't help with Cara hearing all that, oh, he owes people money, and then she's on top of it going, oh, you owe me money because everybody else is asking for money. I want to ask for money. That's why he's angry most of the time, because she just adds shit to the fuel to the fire. Yeah, and she fries off that shit as well. That's what I said to her. Like, she thrives off that shit, man. But I said to him that we don't want to hear that shit on the headset no more. Like, when you have Cara down here, if you're arguing, mute yourself, or go into a different room, or go and take it outside, because I don't want to hear it, they don't want to hear it. Otherwise, you're not going to have friends for that long. That's what I said to him. Otherwise, you're not going to have that group of people with you for that long anymore, because we're all at the ends with it. And it made him realise. That's what he said. Another time he had an argument, he muted himself. And they were full-blown arguing on the headset. And then I told him to mute him, and then he muted himself. But I said to him, I'm done looking out for him. I'm done looking out for him. That's what I said to him. I'm done. I'll have your back when I see that you're not doing it to take advantage of me all the time. When I see fit to help you, I'm gonna help you. When I see fit to step in and go, this is taking it too far now, that's when I'm gonna help you. I'm not gonna just help you for every argument you have now. Because that's what I'll be like, oh, Joe will get my back, Joe will have my back. No, I'm not gonna have your back the way you keep going, because you're relying on me to deal with your problems. You're not learning anything with me dealing with your problems. You got yourself in that mess, you can get yourself out of it. like I said, I had to go to prison. That's what I said to him. I had to go to prison for fuck's sake. He's not been to prison. He thinks his life is hard. He thinks he had his life hard. I had to go to prison for the fuck ups I made. They were my actions, my consequences. I dealt with them and come out a stronger man. Why can't you do the same thing? And you haven't even been to prison, Jack. You know what I mean? Is what I said to him. And he's like, I see your point. I'm like, yeah, exactly. You've not had it worse than me. Right? I've been to prison. I was a level 6 on the scale in England. If you get to level 6 stars on the you get like 6 stars. Yeah, you get this actual thing. You get like stars ratings, and 6 is the highest, right? In prison, that means you're the most high risk inmate while in there. So you're mainly in isolation. You're most of your time is put in isolation because you're too dangerous to be in the general population. That's what it's for, and that's what they had me down as, level 6. Yeah, exactly. Sitting there bashing my head on the doors and shit, punching holes in the wall and shit. No, we can't have him outside there. Something goes down. That's what it was like, man. They had me down as level 6 because the amount of cops that can't control me. Because in England, everyone's small. I'm the only British guy that's like 6'5", and there's very few people that are above the average height in England. Most of them are all small, and most officers are not above 6. They employ people that are basically scrawny, fat, overweight, and I just run them ragged. I used to run them ragged. They're like, we need backup, because I'm just pushing them away from me. I got the range, I got the power. I know who I am in myself. If when I'm angry, I know what I'm doing. That's what I said to them. Do you know what you're doing? Yeah, halt my smash, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, I knew what I was doing. They're like, oh, do you know what you're doing? I'm like, when you're angry, because it seems like you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm standing up for myself. I'm not going to be mugged off. If you're hitting me with fucking batons and fucking trying to taser me, I'm not going to be a prick and stand there and take that. And you're going to pepper spray me in the fucking eye while you're at it and kick me with steel toe cap boots. I mean, no, most of the time when they arrested me, I was in my shorts, in my pyjamas, no shoes on, no nothing, and they're hitting me with metal objects and fucking smacking me over the fucking head. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. So I pick them up, throw them on the floor, and start beating the shit out of them, and then they call for backup. Calm down. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they just fucking escalate the situation more times than it needs to be. And then the other thing they do in England, they back you into a corner now. That's the thing. The last time I had an incident, it was a knife. So they're trying to search me, and I haven't got a knife on me. You can blatantly see I'm in shorts, so where am I going to hide it? They want to check down my trousers. Or down my shorts. So like, we need to check if you hide anything in your pants. I'm like, no, so the only thing I've got in my pants is my cock. And balls. And they're like, no, we've got to search you, it's routine. I'm like, when's it been routine to search me without a warrant? When's it been routine to come in my house and start abusing me in my house, verbally, as well? You know I'm on the Mental Health Act as well. I used to play that card all the time. I was like, you know I'm on the Mental Health Act, right? No, we don't know that. I was like, yeah, I'm on your system, check your system. Yeah, that's bullshit. Because you know I was diagnosed when I was in prison. I'm on the system. And then they were like, no, we can't have you telling us what to do. How can we tell us how to run our job? I was like, I'm not telling you how to run your job. I'm telling you how to be a better police officer. And the thing that they don't know about my family is my great granddad was a police officer, so I know all the ins and outs and the ways to go through all the loopholes as well. So it's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I don't care for the law, don't care for any of them people. They're just a waste of fucking taxpayers' money, to be honest. And like I said, I can sit in prison. I'm not paying to be in prison in the UK. That they, you know what I mean? I'm paid. The people pay me to leave. The taxpayers' money goes to me being sitting in prison. It's all free. I get a bed, I get TV, I get fucking all that shit while I'm in prison. Free meals, ping pong table, pool table, watch the football. Happy days. I'm not. It's not no skin off my back if I'm in prison. Yeah. Being in a gang. Oh yeah, I want to be. Yeah, exactly. Extra crackers and cheese, like. Or are you part of a gang? No. A lone wolf. Yeah, I'm part of the Regulators and the Peaky Blind and the Venoms and the Venom clan. Yeah. No, but I'm just happy that I'm on the straight and narrow now. Like I'm on getting my head straight, going back to being the old me. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I take my meds every day, but they want to cut down the dose and want me off of them because I'm getting addicted to them. Because I've been on them for 5 years, and some days you find me taking 3 of them. I'm only supposed to take 1 a day, and there's some days where I can't cope, and I'll take 3 of them a day. And I'm getting addicted to them. And I've been doing that. I was doing that the last 2 years. I've been taking 2 to 3 in 1 day. I'm supposed to take 1 a day. Yeah, and then Cara will ramp me up to like 10 or 20, like you're saying. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm fucking. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm still breathing. But I'm like, fuck's sake, man. And that's what I said. I need to get a punch bag. That's what I said to Mum. I need to go and change that garage because Dad's moved out. I need to change that garage when we've decorated into a gym, and just get a fucking punch bag and just go in there when I'm at my ends wit. Yeah, that's what I said to him. You need to focus on him. No. Yeah. Getting his panties in a twist. Chick to chick. Yeah. From fucking girl to girl. Yeah, to somebody else's shit show. But don't focus on himself. And I said, Jack, you need to start focusing on yourself, man. That's what I've been doing for the last fucking back end of the last 7 years. Trying to get my shit sorted out, figuring out who I want to be, what do I want to do, and how do I want to... Yeah, exactly, man. I come out of prison, I had a long time in prison. I had a very long time in prison, man, because like I said, I got done for having possession of knife. I got done for having possession of gun at one point. I got done for having cocaine, weed, pills, being violent, vandalism. What's the other ones I've been done for? Assaulting the police officers. The list goes on, innit? The list goes fucking on. And like I said, man, like And firearms over in the UK, I believe they're hard to get hold of, but I can get hold of them. Yeah, exactly. Over here, they're very hard to get hold of. They're very hard in the UK now, especially because... Yeah. Yeah, so I've been done for a lot of things in my time. But like I said, that's all the past. I don't see it as me being personally. If I get arrested, I see it as that was yesterday. Let me get my freedom. Let me try and sort myself out. Let me get the help I need to change. In the UK, they don't want to help you change. Like I said, no, in America they have people working in prisons. You can get jobs in prisons, isn't it? Yeah, but they don't want you out of prison though, right? They don't want you having the freedom. We don't get the work thing until we're out of prison. They'll put you on a course for 9 months. They'll call it probation, where you go to fucking... Oh, we get to vote here in the UK as well. Who's running the country? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make no sense, man. And like I said, I'm talking as the next convict. It doesn't make no fucking sense, man. I don't see that, man. But like I said, I've done my time. I sat there, done my time for my crimes, and said sorry to the people 1,000,001 times. But it's up to society. If I'm willing to change, that's what I said. I'm willing to change myself, but I need the help. I need the help getting the things I need in my life to be able to not go back into the criminal activities I was doing. Like, I've seen the bigger picture, believe me. I've sat in prison, had times whacking my head on the wall, thinking his razor blade's coming through the door, oh, kill yourself. You might as well just end it. No. I sat there, it's like, you know what, I'm a horrible person. How can I change being a horrible person? No one else can tell me how to change. I've got to sit there fucking focusing. So do you know what I took that razor blade and did? I used to engrave on the wall a plan how to change my life. How I'm going to change my life. And that's what I did. Ooh. I'm like, ooh. No. No Eidolons. Plague Star. Yeah, there's black. Yeah, Plaguey. Yeah, and that's what I did, man. I written my backwards English slang, a way to change my life around. And so this is what I'm going to do. Bullet point 1, this is what I'm going to do to change my life. And 9 times out of 10, I'm sticking to it. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm sticking to it. There's only the times where I go, shall I go back into it because it's not working? Should I go back and do something? Should I go back and move weed? Should I go back and do this, that and that? Mum's like, no, Joe, you're not doing that. And when I come out of prisons, I found it hard getting work because Mum will take her phone away from me because she was like, she'll take the phone away from me. She won't let me because she'll think I'll be calling up people to move weed again and all that horrible stuff, getting back into the wrong crowds again. So she was trying to mother me, but keep me on the straight and narrow. So there was times when, and then recently she's let me get a phone and what have you, and I've been doing all the right things with the phone. I've got them bad people out of my life, and I'm just focused on me and thinking like, right, I need to get a job now like everybody else and be like society wants me to be, that good boy, not that gangster wannabe, Tony Montana wannabe. Like every other young kid out there want to be Tony Montana, but yeah, if that's how you want to see it, yeah, exactly. I'm a poor person. I'm struggling, man. So like I said, when I was growing up, the reason why I was doing them things I was doing is because Mum had split up with Dad. And 9 times out of 10, Dad's not around. You've got to be the man of the house now. You need to step up. How can you get money? I'm not going to get no money getting a 9 to 5. I'm not going to get no money from the job centre because I'm too young to get the right amount of money from the job centre. I won't even get minimum wage. I'll be getting less than minimum wage in the UK as a 16-year-old. Right? So I was like, fuck it. Let me sell weed. Let me go and do this. Let me go and do that. Make more money that way. Put food on the table for my family. And I was like, where are you getting all this money from? How comes I'm seeing all this money? How comes I'm seeing all this shit? You're getting all this stuff. Where are you getting it all from? Have you got a job? No. And I said to her, I'm moving weed. And she slapped me round the face. Yeah. No, I couldn't lie to my mum. I couldn't lie to my mum. And that's one person I could never lie to. It's my mum, see. Yeah, bending the law. Yeah. Yeah, sort of, yeah. See, I would be straight up with my mum. Like, I've always been like that since a kid. Like, I could never lie to my mum. And she'll know I'm lying, even if I did try to bend it. Yeah. Legit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't get their cut out of it, yeah. As long as they're getting their share at it. Yeah. Not in the UK, man. It's still not legal, and it's never going to get legalised over here, man. I don't want it to get legalised. Because they want people banged up in prison. Over it. For a bit of fucking plant. Right. For a fucking plant, eh? Everyone's going mad over a bit of fucking heroin. A bit of weed. People going mad over that shit.
I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan.
No, I said I'm a big guy, but I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, and like my weaknesses is not maths and English. Like that's my weaknesses, maths and English. Writing it, but the main thing, as long as you can speak English here, you're fine. In my eyes, like if you can speak the fucking language and got common sense about yourself and willing to learn, then fair enough, man. Like I said, I'm willing to learn to change my actions and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed.
Yeah. 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 Like I said, I was public schooled, so you could tell I was poor. Public school, not private schooled. Yeah.
Fayheck, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would
Yeah, no, I said I was in a shit community. I was in a shit community, so.
more misery.
Toxin secured. They heck knows what we're up to now.
Yeah.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer.
Mhm.
Use it to prepare the toxin.
Yep. Like I said, my school, when I was in kids, most of my school life, I was getting picked on for being dyslexic and beating the shit out of the kid picking on me for being dyslexic. That was my school life. And I was the one on report. Not the guy for bullying me for being dyslexic, but because I beat the shit out of him, I'm on report. I'm the bully.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
That's the way the teacher. That's the way the teacher seed it, innit? I was dyslexic, so I couldn't read or write. Had the kid laughing in my face. I look at this dumb fucker. So I picked up the chair, smacked him round the face with the chair. I hanged one kid out of the school window by his tie. Yeah.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts. Unfortunate, but we should try again.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking. I'm gonna harm you. Needs to be done. Yeah, exactly.
And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
Like in school, like I had one guy that I put in a coma fucking 3 times. I put him in a coma 3 times because each time he would come back and he was like, oh, I want to fight you because you did this to me. You put me in a coma once, so I'm gonna do the same to you. I was like, okay then, let's just go. I don't care. I was a kid that wouldn't back down. You wanted to fight me, then let's fight, innit? But this kid, he would pick a fight with people that he thought was weak, and he thought I was weak, and I'll be the one laying him out. And then he bought the one fight. He bought a knuckle duster, and then I've got a chipped tooth on my front tooth. I kept it chipped. The doctor's like, do you want me to fill it up for you? I was like, no, I kept it chipped because I laugh at the fact that he had to bring a knuckle duster and I did more damage with my actual fist than he did with the knuckle duster. Yeah. It's the planes, isn't it? It's the plane chasing, so he's gonna cruise. Yeah, he ain't got no shit for nobody, he ain't got no remorse for nobody, the Eidolon. He's like, fuck it. He pisses and shits at it. No man, but like I said, I'm done trying to play Tony Montana and all that stuff with my life, man. I'm not Tony Montana, I never will be Tony Montana, but it's only one place that's going to end up getting you back in a cell box for the rest of your life, so like, you know what I mean? I've learned from my mistakes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into
Yeah,
the boil.
man, but I said, man, I'm done doing that. I want to get a legit job, play my game, do whatever I want to do, and that's what I'm focused on this year, man. And like I said, I'm on the straight and narrow now. Yeah, exactly. Maybe get a girlfriend, show Jack what a real girlfriend looks like. What a real woman looks like. How to treat a woman, how to... Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Travis is watching my broadcast. Yeah, it's like you're the only one that can be heard. I'm like, I know I'm the only one that can be heard because they don't want to have their voices heard. Yeah, Travis in our in the wants to join the fucking join us. Yeah. It's like you're the only one. Is that? He's the only one. He's the only one watching. Yeah, we're just sitting here talking shit, mate. Like, you know what I mean, about my life and shit. Yeah, I will do. Yeah. Well, let me just delete this video. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.